Hello guys, and welcome to what is or used to be my office. As you know, I'm in the middle of constructing a new office gaming studio. So yeah, I'm just recording this video in here because I felt I had to do this now. The YouTube partner program changes have struck. They've affected me. My channel will not be partnered anymore, will not be able to include ads on my videos as of the 20th of February. This is down to me not reaching the 4,000 hours of view time over the past 12 months. I reached the 1,000 subscriber mark. That's fine, it's just the 4,000 viewing hours. I'm short by about 1,800. Now, I want to talk about this because I have split opinions. I can see the positives and I can see the negatives of this. And I'll start off with the positives. For me, I've got to look at it as this. There's going to be a lot of people now, and this is maybe classed as a bit of a selfish way of looking at things, but I look at it as an opportunity. There's going to be a lot of people now who choose not to create content on YouTube. A lot of the 95% of the channels that are going to be affected by this are going to stop wanting to create content because they're not earning any money. Because these people were in it for the wrong reasons. They were in it to purely make money or try to make money, and they're going to find it harder to do that now. So a lot of them are going to give up. A lot of them are doing similar types of things to what I'm doing, so tech unboxings and stuff like that. So it eliminates competition. We all know it's a really hard place to gain new subscribers, new views. YouTube, it's so difficult because there's so many people doing it now. So this sort of thins out the competition. It makes people, the right-minded people, want to work harder to reach that, the requirement to reach that 1,000 subscribers, to reach that 4,000 hours of viewership in the past 12 months. It makes people who really want to make something of themselves on this reach out, do that. When I first got the email this morning, I was took back a bit. The bit of money I have been making on YouTube has helped go towards stuff like my editing software costs last year. That's what's enabled me to download new software or to purchase new software to change up how I would edit videos. People who watched me from 2 years back would have seen the difference in the editing software type used, the quality of videos, they would have seen that. And that was through gaining ad revenue. And now I've lost that facility. I'm partly to blame for that. Over the past year, I've not really created enough videos. I'm not loading enough. If I was loading regularly, I would probably have reached the 4,000 hours viewership over the past 12 months. So I'd have had no issues with any of this. And my entire way of looking at this situation would be different to what it is now, because I wouldn't have an issue. But there it is, I look at it as a thinning of the competition, and it drives me now to want to improve my channel, to improve the number of hours of views, to keep increasing my subscriber count, because I've not been uploading as much as I should do. Subscribers have been leaving. It happens. It's my fault. I've caused that. I haven't caused the reason for the partner program to change. That's done by several different things, not just the Jake Paul thing, but also all these other small channels that are popping up and stealing people's content. It's a number of factors that have all accumulated to YouTube taking this drastic measure. And yeah, okay, it's happened. This is going to happen. We haven't got a choice. So it's down to us now, us small channel, to now work hard, push our content in places, tweet that stuff out, Facebook, Instagram, using the hashtags, using the keywords, creating decent content, and just work. If you're going to make something of this, then work for it. But then we got to look at the bad points of this. Okay, I've been doing this now for nearly 3 years, and I don't believe I've put a foot wrong. I've not caused any of these issues. I've not stolen anybody's content. I've not put any content out there that I believe is offensive. I have not broke YouTube's terms and conditions. Terms of service. I have done things correctly, and it's people like me who are going to be punished. And as I said before, that little bit of revenue, to some people, to younger people, that little bit of revenue they were making off videos, help go towards reinvesting into channels. It helps reinvest back into my channel. Same with other people. Like I said, younger people don't get much money anyway, so that $100, $150 they're making a year where if they invested it back into the channel to improve it, was helping out a lot, and now they've lost that. So it's down to these kids now to work out a way of getting back to that level, to start earning ad revenue again. And I don't want YouTube now to, you know, they're going to treat this now as a refresh. You know, this is enable them the opportunity now to be a bit more strict with who they allow access to the ads on. The partner program, they can be really restricted now because they're going to review channels when they reach that mark. When you get to there, it doesn't give you an automatic entitlement to get on the program. They have to, you know, review your channel to then say yes or no you can get on the program. So some people who get to that level might actually get knocked back anyway, because YouTube doesn't deem their content as appropriate for ads. So they're going to use this as a cleansing tool in a sense. And in some aspects that's good, in some it's bad, because some people put out content, you know, that might be a bit edgy, and YouTube will see that as a no. Sorry, no, you're not doing that. Some people put things out that are political. You know, everybody's entitled to their political views. But again, YouTube can then turn around and say, sorry, no, we don't like your content, we're not giving you ad revenue, you're not getting on the program. They have a right to do this. It's their business, it's their company. You know, we don't have a right to ad revenue. YouTube gave us this as a privilege, you know, and it was abused by a lot of people. So the minority has caused issues for the majority. But yeah, that's just how it is. You know, a lot of people are going to be losing out now, and I've been hearing big YouTubers saying that this, you know, smaller channels don't deserve the revenue, and I think that's wrong. Some small channels do deserve that little bit of revenue due to the amount of work they do put in, but they just don't know how to get their content out there properly. You know, they've got to do that research to get it out properly, but it's, you know, they deserve that little bit of money towards what they created. Well, hey, you know, I've got to work harder now myself to get my channel back up to that level, and hope that YouTube allow me re-access to the partner program. So if you feel like giving me 1,800 hours worth of view time, then please feel free to. But yeah, I've got to start working harder. With my new studio being built, my new equipment I've bought, the new PC I'm building, the content I've still got to come up, I've got quite a bit in the pipeline. I'm hoping that this year, by the end of 2018, I'll have ads back up. And to any small channels watching this now, just remember that's what you got to look towards. Make that your goal for 2018, to bring your channel back up to a level, or to a level in the first place where you can get ads back on your videos. Make that your 2018 goal. Come back next year and look at where you're at now. Let's hope that YouTube doesn't change your goalposts again at that point, but just work hard and see what you can achieve. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and as always, bye bye for now.